Welcome back. The Victoria Film Fest is still 24 days away, but tonight its producers are unveiling its latest lineup of movies. CTV's Adam Sawatsky is emceeing the annual pre-fest bash. He's joining us live from the Oyster Lounge and Restaurant in downtown Victoria. Adam?
Andrew, this is where the who's who of the South Island's film community is gathering. There's about 200 people here, and they're all looking forward to this. Yes, the 19th Annual Victoria Film Festival Program Guide is being released tonight. Tickets go on sale at midnight, and in this program you will find a list of more than 150 films that will be screened over 10 days beginning on February 1st. We'll tell you a little bit about that, some of the new things that are happening this year, but first of all, it's Tasty Tuesday. Last night we had to postpone our Monday restaurant segment because we had that backstage interview with Nellie Furtado. Well, tonight we visited BC's first restaurant serving authentic Tibetan food, Victoria's Tibetan Kitchen, and it's a business built on momos.
My momos are very famous. Yes, yes.
Pemba Bache makes her Tibetan dumplings from scratch.
We roll it like that.
Filling them with local meat, vegetables, and hand-ground spices.
We used to make it since we were very, very young.
The chef and owner of the Tibetan kitchen was taught to cook by her mom while living in exile in northern India.
From my house, when I open the window, the third highest peak in the world is just in front of my house. It's like that. It's so cold. This keeps you warm, you know.
So on a rainy day like this, you want a momo.
You want a momo, yeah.
Chef Bacha laughs a lot. From revealing her favorite color
I'm a pink girl.
to listing off her chemical-free ingredients.
There's no MSG in our food too, so.
An unexpected happiness under the circumstances.
Happy. I'm even going through a divorce. My husband is leaving me because of
Perhaps her happiness is a byproduct of her Tibetan Buddhist faith, which is expressed throughout the restaurant. Perhaps it's simply because she's doing what she loves to do.
A little bit of curry and paprika that I use.
Bacha is in the midst of making a traditional shepta.
It means stir fry.
Okay. Like everything on her menu, it's made from scratch with lots of local vegetables and hand-ground spices.
My secret about my food is I always use my own homemade broth. Because of that, the chicken, the meat is always moist.
Her stock, made from local, ethically raised meat.
For me, it's very important because I don't eat meat which is not free-range.
She says she doesn't support suffering of any kind, from the chickens she's cooking to the post-marriage life she's living.
That's what I learned, and I had a passion for cooking. I love to cook.
Which is why her stir-fries are colorful and large.
So we are very well known for big portions.
And her momos so delicately constructed.
I like pretty things, yes. I'm very important to eat with your eyes first. I love to see people smile, you know.
And you will find the Tibetan Kitchen on Broughton in downtown Victoria between Douglas and Broad. Well, now for your famous people news, and David Bowie is celebrating his 66th birthday tonight by releasing his first song in almost a decade. The single is called Where Are We Now? It's one of 14 tracks from Bowie's upcoming studio album, The Next Day. It's scheduled to be released in March. David Bowie, of course, first shot to fame in 1969 with Space Oddity, and best known for hits such as Changes, Heroes, and his collaboration with Queen, Under Pressure. Fans of the King of Rock and Roll gathered in Memphis today to sing happy birthday to Elvis Presley on what would have been his 78th birthday. People came from far away as Japan and Brazil to commemorate with a special cake cutting outside the King's former home. The rock and roll legend was born on this day back in 1935 in Tupelo, Mississippi. And the cause of Amy Winehouse's death has been confirmed as accidental alcohol poisoning. A second coroner's inquest was requested after the original investigation was thrown out because the coroner lacked the right qualifications. Winehouse died in the summer of 2011 with 5 times the legal blood alcohol limit in her system. She was just 27. Well, there are 24 days until the Victoria Film Festival. It launches on February 1st. Tonight we're celebrating the release of the program. There's also going to be a bunch of new events, public events happening, and we're going to, I'm so sorry, I always interview these. Kathy Kay, Festival Director.
Hi.
Your festival's 19.
It is 19. I'm much older.
You don't look a day over 20.
You're a darling.
You're going to be celebrating with the big gala on February 1st this year with a speakeasy themed event. What's going to be happening?
There's going to be champagne and oysters. There's going to be an absinthe bar. There's cocktails. There's all kinds of wonderful food from Spinnaker.
A bathtub?
We're serving drinks out of a bathtub, and there'll be secret entrances and little dodgy alley to go through, and it'll make it fun for people.
Oh, there's also going to be a lunchtime screenings and screenings where you can drink whiskey. Why kind of infuse cinema and all these other events?
Well, because cinemas are all everything, right? I mean, you watch media now in all kinds of forms, and so it's like we want to just help people bring it more into their lives everywhere they go.
Well, you can find out about bringing it into your life by picking up one of these. Kathy Kay, congratulations once again.
Thank you.
We'll see you in 24 days for the film festival. We'll let her get back to schmoozing with everybody. Celebrations continue here. You can find out everything you need to know about the film festival by visiting its website, which is victoriafilmfestival.com. You can pick up these at the film festival office on Blanchard, and tickets go on sale at midnight tonight. Andrew.
Adam, it's pretty loud in there. I don't know if you can hear me, but if you see a booze-filled bathtub, head in the other direction.
I will do that.
Have a good night.